We live. It's like the first time in a while we've all been in the very start of the cast.
What? That's enough gas to get.
It's been a while since we've all been in the start of the cast.
What are you? It was like that for Upgrade.
Yeah, Upgrade.
Yeah. Hereditary was just you and me.
I got the dates mixed. I got the movies mixed up.
Because Grant got grounded.
Yep.
Kind of.
I'm deeming Grant official summer co-host.
Ooh, hell yeah! There it is.
Thank you.
We're all getting promotions today.
Yay!
I don't know how to get there.
Okay, let's go on 75.
It's okay, Grant. I don't know either.
Okay, so do you?
That's true. You actually probably wouldn't.
No, yeah, there it is.
Yay!
So I figured.
Grant, dogs can follow pointing. You just you tried turning right when.
Well, I didn't point until afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that was my fault.
Oh, Grant has the big poo-poo on his windscreen too.
No, that's a crack.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that actually. Yeah.
I got hit with a rock.
I still need to clean the big poo-poo on mine.
My poo-poo's, there's a poo-poo right like here on driver's side for me, and I looked at it and I was like, cool, and I don't care.
We're gonna become poo-poo pals.
There was also a grasshopper on my car when I left work Thursday night, and it was on my car through getting gas, going to the bank, and getting home.
It's a sturdy grasshopper.
So you say poo buddies. At Howard Payne, there's this one stall where there's two shitting toilets right next to each other without a divider
In the same stall.
Yeah.
That's when you hold hands and squeeze to relieve the stress. Also, highlight of my week, I heard somebody say that if you're gonna jerk,
other way.
You pointed with your thumb.
I did this.
Grant, you
Very obviously.
Other way.
I did this. Who the fuck points with their
Also,
thumb?
the very first thing he said was
Quentin,
get on
you need to
75.
go this way.
75 is the exact
I
opposite
haven't
direction.
been in Plano in like 9 months.
That's
I don't
true.
know where I'm
Don't
going.
say we're in Plano, then everyone's gonna find us. All our listeners are gonna find us.
Motherfucker,
Our one listener, hey Joe, what's up, dude?
Hey, no, I said Lano, not Plano.
What is a hey Joe?
No, the one listener, the one active listener that we have, his name is Joe.
So hey Joe.
Who's hey Joe?
I said
What
hey.
the fuck is a hey Joe?
Joe, I was saying hey, which is an abbreviation of, you know what, his name is just Hey Joe. His name is just Hey Joe.
God, you fucking asshole,
His
Casey.
name is Hey Joe.
Also, shout out to our other listener, Ligma.
I hope you guys are excited to see.
What the fuck is Ligma?
Ligma fucking balls, Casey.
Good one.
I hope you guys are excited to see We're Back 2, because I didn't buy tickets for Jurassic World.
Oh,
We're
shit.
gonna go see
We're back to.
It's in the same animation style as Donkey Kong. The
Yes,
Donkey
Donkey
Kong
Kong Country cartoon. Yes. I accept this. 80s CGI for a sequel to a 90s movie.
Okay, don't worry.
God
Also,
damn it.
there's
Oh yeah, and if we didn't make that abundantly clear, we're gonna go see Jurassic World 2: Fallen Kingdom.
There's also
Unfortunately.
two milestones that I should point out. Number one is Jurassic World is the first movie that me and Brett went to go see at the Draft House.
That is true.
The first movie I saw at the Draft House was The Interview, but that was
Yeah.
This is the first one I've seen there.
Yeah.
Plus, Draft House was one of the only theaters to show The Interview at the time. Number
Yeah.
two is, this is like 5 months late, but we passed 2 years.
Yeah.
5 months ago?
It was March. When was March? How long ago was March?
March was like almost 4 months ago,
Yeah.
And there's another milestone I'm going to mention in about 20 weeks, but we're about to hit episode 80 right now.
Who gives a fuck?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's only 100.
No one cares.
Episode 80.
No,
Is this really episode
Day 83. No, I think this is like episode 79, I think.
Exactly.
okay.
That's why you said
Okay, so we're
almost
about to-
80. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
right.
But I did figure out that my window is not connected to the house system.
Nice.
So if the alarm is on, I can just open it up.
There's an actual place called there's an actual wait. I'm sorry, I have to point this out. We just drove by a place that like in greasy pink font said Amazeballs, and that was like the name of the store that was
I'm
there.
wearing greasy pink today.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was thinking about buying a pink sock and putting it on this guy for a greasy hat.
You should. No, you do realize there is an actual greasy hat, right?
Like a mini one?
No, the
No,
real
like,
one
there's
for
an
human
actual
beings.
greasy hat.
No, but I want one for him.
He wants one for the gingerbread man.
If you cut off the head of your penis and just stick it on, I bet it'd work close enough.
No, that's when you contact the hospital and see if they stored your foreskin. And then you just
kind of wrap
It's
it
been
around.
21 years. I hope they still don't have that.
You never know. It might be shriveled and black, but
They've
it's
been
still
using it as a
useful.
symbol all this time.
Flesh thimble. Oh, that reminds me of one of the better things I've read all week. I was online and somebody was saying that if you want to use a sock to jack off, you should at least sneeze into it first to like get it nice and wet. I'm just like, yeah, it's good.
That is disgusting.
Just take a shit then, why don't you?
Yeah, that too makes it nice and warm.
And no, don't sneeze in it. You hug up phlegm. That way it kind of sticks around.
It's like goopy too. It's just like a cooter.
Oh, so like the stickiness of the semen complements the stickiness of the
Well,
phlegm. That's good thinking.
you just mix two different kinds of snot. You have your nose snot and your cock snot.
Cock snot. Cock snot.
That's good.
See, I never understood people who jacked off with the sock. See,
Neither do I.
I always thought everyone just came in their corner under their bed like
Or the
normal
roaches.
person.
I thought everybody used a latex glove like I do,
See, I like.
or some sponges.
I straight up just go to the bathroom and finish in the bathroom.
Just what are you just jerking in the
I just-
toilet?
yeah,
Wait,
just
let me
jerk in
get
the
this
toilet.
straight.
Yeah.
You start in your room.
Yeah.
Then when you are ready to climax, you
Yeah.
waddle over to the bathroom,
I don't
dick still in hand.
No, I don't
and you
waddle.
just-
No, I like I
You
pull.
just do it all in the bathroom.
I pull my pants back up, right? I get up and then I walk to the bathroom.
What
like a
happens
normal
when family walks by? They're like, "Hey, Casey," and you're like,
See,
"I need to come.
I'm
Get
very-
away from me."
I've been
Come on, guys.
Raging boner.
You see, I know how to time it very well. I know how to time it precisely well. There have been some very close calls, but I've been able to time it. And then, like, you know, sometimes you just gotta, like, go really quick about it, so you go dick first in through, like, the door,
See, I
so that
just-
nobody sees.
I
just jizz on
assume
my
that
keyboard.
everyone goes dick
Okay.
first into the door. Do you? Does
Well,
do
no,
you
I mean, like-
regularly
I mean,
go
like-
ass first into
No,
the
I mean,
bathroom?
like, so,
Well, Quentin, how else are you gonna go ahead and
I mean-
fire and ready? That way, if you walk in and you start shooting it, you can just at least shoot towards the toilet, not into the hall.
you see, no, but think about this. You see, when you come into the toilet, then you just flush and the mess is all gone.
Duh.
Then use toilet paper, dipshit.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
No, I mean, but then you still have to then you have it and you have to like pick it up and then take it somewhere.
Pick it
Like
up.
I'm not, like you have
So
to
you
like.
have a trash can by your desk.
I don't
Like,
have a trash can in my room.
Then get one.
Why?
What?
Why do you not have a trash can in your room?
I'm not really in my room a lot.
I
mean,
like me.
I am, but I don't like. If I need a trash can, I just go to like my kitchen and I use the trash can in there.
Well, then toss away the cum rags in the kitchen,
Jerk off in the kitchen.
into the sink.
Jerk off.
It's the dirtiest place in the house. Anyway.
Alfredo sauce.
Might as well.
But still, the tactic of jerking off in your room and
Yeah.
then running to the bathroom is
Yeah.
like that's worse than a sock in my opinion, because you are running
Yeah.
the risk of running into family
No,
when you
I
have
do
a
it-
raging
I typically
raging
do it.
boner and you are so close to coming
I
you have to go
typically-
to the fucking bathroom
I typically only do it like at like 2 in the morning.
still
Like when I'm like when
Why
I'm
not 2 p.m.?
like when I'm bored.
Live dangerously.
2 p.m. That's a whole other thing. But like
We're gonna
hey,
get sued.
it's like
Turn
right.
down the
It's when
radio.
everyone else is asleep and
I
I'm
don't
like
think that's
kind
his-
of sleepy
that's
their
and I'm
radio.
ready to go to bed.
Casey, you know what you should do tonight?
What?
You should do
Yeah, that is
that,
the car
but
next to us.
run to your parents' bathroom.
Assert your
Fuck,
dominance.
yo, challenge accepted. Ooh,
Did I
that's
ever-
like that's my summer challenge.
Wake up, mom and dad! I gotta bust a nut.
Did I ever tell you guys when I was younger, one of my friends, I was at his house and we were just kind of dicking around, and then he goes, "Look what I can do!" And he walks into his parents' bedroom, drops trout, and just pisses on their floor. He was just standing there, hands free, pissing on the floor. And I look at him, and then I run out and I go to my parents and I'm like, "John's peeing on the floor." And his dad goes, "What the fuck did you just say?" And he just runs in the bathroom
What's that?
and I just hear screaming.
Oh, I remember John. He ain't a bright boy.
Wait, John who?
It's
He's
somebody
someone
we
that I've
met.
known for like forever.
Yeah,
Shit.
I met him at like one of Quentin's parties. He ain't a bright boy.
He's the one who I saw Hereditary with the second time.
Jesus. Oh, so you still see this person?
Yeah, I saw him for well, this was the first time since what? Since Sausage Party came out, so that was
Oh,
a long
God.
time.
That movie was terrible.
That movie was hilarious.
It was funny, but it was so bad.
Oh, no shit.
I had an existential crisis after watching that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's because you had to see you had to see some kind of bread with the nutsack.
The,
shit.
what was that? Was that the?
I can't remember.
I don't remember what it was.
No, it wasn't the Jewish roll. It was the
What was the matzah?
Arabic. It was the
No,
Arabic
it was matzah.
pizza roll thing.
Arabic pizza roll thing.
Pizza roll.
You racist piece of shit. I don't know what it's called either, but I wouldn't
Why?
call it an Arabic pizza roll. What's next? The Korean Totinos? Come on.
Korean Totinos.
No, it's the Mexican phone.
Wait, is it Totinos or Tostinos?
It's Totinos.
Totinos.
Yeah, it's Totinos.
Is Tostinos a thing?
No.
No.
It's
You toast the Totinos.
Tostitos is a chip.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
Tostitos
it
are
is.
great.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah.
Tostinos is not a thing unless
Totinos.
you
So it's Totino's pizza rolls and then
Yes.
Tostinos.
unless you get a shit ton of Totino's pizza rolls, milk them into it like
Into a bowl.
into a bowl, and then dip Tostito chips into it. Then you have Tostinos.
It's like Tostitos square.
Testicles.
You don't have to go through.
Yes.
You don't
I
have to
want-
go.
Quentin,
Yep.
next time we hang out, it's like not on here. We gotta like just buy a shit ton of Totinos. Sorry, Totinos,
Totinos.
and milk them so I can have
Fun
those.
to do that.
I will do that in front of you,
And then you can
for
wrap
you,
them with tortillas.
While making eye contact.
the entire time.
Quinn's not doing it. He's just sitting there and
Like
you're just
squeezing it like a little nutsack until all the goopy goodness comes out into a bowl.
So you're talking about how Casey comes in his bathroom.
Pretty
Yes.
much, yeah.
Squeezes his nutsack
I'm
until it
gonna
all
jam
comes
my
out into a
cock
bowl.
into the potato salad at the Publix deli.
So I don't know about you guys, but I got off work at 4 and I did not get home until 8 because I went to a half price books on that side of 75 and then I went to a half price books on that side of 75. Also, I hope 75 is not closed again because that would suck ass.
I don't
I
think it
spent
is.
Oh,
3
I know
hours in
about that.
traffic trying to go
Oh.
to work the other day.
Because 75
Oh
is
no,
closed.
Yes.
that was because there was
The
a
chemical spill.
Yeah, the chemical spill.
Yeah, I know
Wait,
that.
There's a gas truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard about
I did not hear about that because I do not use the highways except for when
Yeah,
I
there
come
was
here.
there was a gas truck that like tipped
day was
over
that?
on 75 at the intersection of 75 and 365, and like
635.
traffic was like what?
6:35.
What did I say?
It's 365, like the days of the
6:35.
year.
Yeah, 6:35, and like traffic was like gridlocked for like 3 hours.
What day did that happen?
Like
That happened on
Friday,
No, it happened
Thursday.
Thursday. It happened Thursday. Yeah.
What time on Thursday?
middle of the day.
It was like
in the AM. 'Cause
No,
I took
I
that
thought-
road back.
Oh, okay, that makes sense because I went to get my haircut and right before I took the exit to get my haircut, traffic got real fucking
Yeah.
bad.
It was really bad right after the exit we normally take toward the draft house.
Okay.
wait, what day was it? Well, like what time
It
of the day? What time of the day?
I left my house
thought it was
Thursday
at,
at
like-
8:15.
Okay.
So
And
it was
as you were
early in the
going
day.
there, you
That's
saw
when I
it,
went to sleep.
or like
Well, yeah, I
Are
hit
you
it.
fucking kidding
Oh,
me?
okay.
You went to sleep at 8 o'clock in the morning?
No
Not
wonder
this
why you're
morning.
grounded.
This this morning I went to sleep at 9.
How are you living a life? How do you survive?
No, he's nocturnal now. He's actually nocturnal
I
now.
prefer my sleep schedule.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he comes back home, he like flips
Like,
his sleep schedule.
I had flipped it within 2 days of being home.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Good fucking job.
Yeah.
I tried to
Quentin.
get my job at Sam's back, but they converted every single cash register to self-checkout.
Aw.
Like, okay, not working there anymore.
You can go. There's so
And then-
many places.
Well, I applied at like 40 other places. And
Go work at GameStop.
No, go work at fucking Walmart. It's 24 hours there, and you can play hide
I
and seek.
applied there too.
Speaking of Walmart, you want to tell everybody about our Walmart adventure we had the other week?
I don't remember
one?
it. Oh yeah, we bought a Brett found a sleeveless shirt that is for children that says "Dab for America."
I saw
and has
that.
a bald eagle.
I saw that.
That's dabbing.
Yeah.
And then I also bought him a red, white, and blue fedora that lights up, and red,
Dope.
white, and blue American flag shutter shades.
Oh shit, you ready for the
And I
4th
hit
of
the-
July?
It was $11.
Yeah, I hit the fattest fucking dab in the parking lot. It
And
was great.
It was to Childish Gambino's This
This is America.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
good.
See,
Yeah.
I directed that. I'm
Yeah.
a genius.
You see, you have to wear all those things for 4th of July. You realize that?
Oh,
right?
I am.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking
yeah.
about the Walmart adventure where we left.
I'm gonna
Casey
go to a party with
Walmart.
like actual
That was
adults and I'm gonna wear that.
Oh
Are you
God.
going to?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna fucking hit the
You
fattest
do
fucking
realize
E.
that you're helping me move on July 4th, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
What?
I told you this.
I don't remember this.
How long? Do you want to help me move on July 4th, Grant?
I mean, if I'm awake.
This is not in writing. You didn't tell me.
I did tell you
It
because I
actually-
told
Not
Casey,
in writing.
Casey knew.
It's in text.
Hey,
My phone got deleted.
You have to like.
For real, it did.
What?
Where's the exit?
Where's the exit? Don't
keep
worry.
going. Keep going. It's for.
It's number 24.
24.
24.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I bought today at Half Price Books.
Your mom
I
got him.
bought a book about the Fishman that I watch on the Amazons.
Why? That's
Nemo?
just gonna make you fear lakes even more.
No, his
River
name
Monsters?
is Jeremy Wade because he wades in the water. But he hosts River Monsters, and I like watching it because it has scary fish on it.
Why do you fear yourself like this? Why do you make yourself
Why
feared?
do you mean? Yeah, there you go.
Like-
That's
Why do you
better. I was
make
gonna
yourself
say
a
I don't fear myself. I fear fishies. No
Why-
fishies for me.
Why are you afraid
X
of
on
the fish?
fishies. Because I watched that show.
Is Grinding Nemo too much for you?
Grinding Nemo.
Did that movie give you that movie give you a fear boner? Make your pee pee go boing? Did it turn into a fish stick?
It went through my butthole.
Wait, is Grinding Nemo a porn parody of Finding Nemo?
No,
Probably.
Grinding Nemo is just the shape of water.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
True.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
Yeah,
Casey, Google it for us and see what pops up.
Google it, Casey.
I'm not about to
Google
Google
Grinding
that.
Nemo.
That's not, no. I'm not about to do that on my phone.
Google it.
I'm not about to do that where the NSA can like just watch it and be like, what the fuck?
Google it.
Hey, they're probably bored right now. Give them a good time.
Google it.
Okay, yeah, fair. Here, I'll Google it. Alright.
Google it.
Extra big fish sticks with tartar sauce,
I
chunky.
think you should also. I think we should have a group watch of the SpongeBob SquarePants porn parody.
Oh, God.
We should hold hands.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Oh shit, I'm gonna be
True.
sick on that day. Damn, I really want to. I really want to go for that, but I'm gonna
See,
be sick
that's
on
the
that
joke.
day.
Is I rented out the draft house, and they're only showing that today, so we're all gonna watch it
Hey,
together.
I thought we were doing that for a big titty anime hentai
Okay.
party.
It's all the same thing.
Yes.
So
It's live action hentai.
Yes. Wait.
fuck. That's the first picture that came up for Grinding Nemo.
Oh, that's
That's the
horrible.
first picture.
Oh, that's just
Nice.
sad.
It's Grant, and for everyone, and for Joe who's listening.
I'll look
It's
at the theater.
it's
You mispronounced his name. His name's Hey Joe.
Hey Joe. Oh yeah, and then Grinding Nemo is actually
Yeah,
okay,
and then there's the Shape of Water.
And then there's the Shape of Water. Yeah. Oh god.
It's
A
Nemo.
lot
and
of this
Meat
is like
Grinder, and
really
meat
fucking.
is coming out. Wow.
That's not what I was expecting at all.
Do I have my EpiPen in case I accidentally inhale
I
a
was
nut?
expecting
Oh, wait,
I hope you do.
What?
Do you not have it?
If you
I thought
look
I
up-
thought you meant accidentally inhale nut. Nope.
Are you fucking serious?
I ain't gonna have
Am I
nothing.
gonna have to taste? Well, it's not gonna do it. Am I gonna have to go through all the atoms of your damn food to make sure there's no nut in it?
Yeah,
God damn
an
it.
atomic nut.
Just don't get food.
Well,
I know.
it's a good thing that we're eating at the draft house because if you went to Casey's house, you wouldn't be able to use the toilet because there's nut inside of it.
You'd be able to use it. Like,
Last
it's not like
time.
you can't use it.
He can't use your toilet and you can't use his toilet.
No.
I am the only one who has free toilet
I
trade.
actually choose not to use his toilet. I choose not to use.
No,
his
you're
toilet.
banned too.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
you
alright.
can't.
Okay, all right.
Now you're banned.
Now I'm banned. Yeah, but before I could have, right? I wasn't banned before.
No,
until
you're
just
right.
now.
Until like just
yeah,
now.
Yeah, until just now. Yeah.
But
yeah,
now
yeah.
you can't. So I was
Yeah.
still
See,
right.
but
I am the
before-
only
See,
one.
now I
with
just
free
can't
toilet
trust you.
trade.
Either you're going to shoot your fucking nut into it or you're going to clog it again. Or both.
See, that's the thing is we have to watch Casey now because whenever we watch the Greasy Strangler, if he has to go to the bathroom because he's releasing.
Oh
the-
God. Oh my God.
Better call him Tom Sawyer because he's about to whitewash that shit.
I'm
He's getting
literally.
his dick double dunked.
Oh shit.
Is the next exit.
That dog is
See,
fully dunked,
now
Casey.
I'm never going to jerk off in the bathroom again.
Good.
Just for you guys.
Good.
because
No,
it
no.
is wrong.
What you do now is you jerk off in the bathroom, but then you go to your room to finish.
Oh my God, yo.
Into your
Life
non-existent
hack
cash
right
then.
there.
No,
Then I'll
no,
do it.
no. You have to
And
shoot
then
it
I'll
in the
do
corner
it.
too so you can feed the cockroaches.
True. Yeah.
That story was still disgusting.
That
I
is
hate
awful.
story.
Good.
The cockroach cum story?
Yes.
I've heard that.
I hate that.
I
story.
know you read that,
Gross.
Grant.
Did I send it to you?
No, I saw it on Reddit.
Oh.
So you two must have just seen it independently, which
Yeah.
is really telling of both of you.
I have a story on my phone called She Wants the Bee, and it's a sex porn parody of
The B movie.
Of course it is.
Nice.
It's 6 pages long and terrifying.
Get that stinger.
6 pages long.
Oh,
I still remember the story Matthew made us read on the bus.
Yeah.
Or was it someone else made us read on
it was
the bus?
Matthew.
Are you sure? Because
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure it was
Selma
Matthew.
handed him the phone.
Oh, Salma, you mean?
Whatever.
Selma.
Salma, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
It could have been either one, but I'm pretty sure it was Matthew.
What was the story?
It was,
It was some dude prolapsed his anus on a pool suction.
Oh
cup.
no, that's that was. I actually know that from 2 different things. One, that was featured
Final
on.
Destination.
That was one Final Destination 4. 2, that was featured on 1,000 Ways to Die.
Of course.
Yeah.
When do I turn?
That's like an
After
yeah.
the light.
Real fucking obvious.
I'm going to miss it.
I'm gonna miss that.
There was some. Oh, and speaking of disturbing stories, I think I got us banned from the comic book store, Quentin.
Oh yeah, he was talking about how he was reading Waluigi fan fiction the night before.
Excuse me, it was Waluigi X Gene from the Emoji Movie fan fiction.
Sorry, you didn't tell Logan that part.
No, I didn't.
But then I was.
And then I mentioned about how when I read a Bigfoot fan fiction.
No,
it was good.
No, that was not the problem area. The problem area was when you were sitting there and you're like, you know that movie It Comes at Night? It was about me. And then the fucking clerk just looks at both of us and he's like, you guys are weird.
And then I left the store.
And we know this person. This isn't just like some random. We know him well. We see him like every single week for a long time. And Brett has to say that kind of shit.
That means we're just friends now.
Sure, friends. Let's go with that.
You want me to send you the links?
No.
The Bigfoot one's only like 2 pages. And they're really short pages.
Is it foot sex?
No, it's getting bored.
How is it not foot sex?
Honestly,
getting bored
yeah,
by
it
Bigfoot.
should be foot
See,
sex.
I think one of my favorite comedy bits is I can't remember. I think this is Kyle Kinane, but he was like, you know, I think Bigfoot. The only reason no one talks about him is because he fucks you when he finds you. Sneaks inside the tent. He's like, shh, and then he butt fucks you, and then you're like, I don't want to talk.
Then he walks out with a swagger.
Yeah, and then he walks out with his big Bigfoot dick.
Bigfoot just got his
What if
dick
it's just a
wet.
really-
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's just a really tiny dick and he sticks his foot up your ass.
That's
Not
just as
foot,
kinky.
toe. Just the toe.
Just the toe. Just the toe.
Just the little toe.
Little toe.
He will.
I think that is the best way to end this episode.
He will.
He will.
Well, we're not parked yet. We can't end the episode.
And I didn't run out of gas.
They're gonna take that fucking parking spot. Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
No, they
Take that parking
didn't.
spot.
Take that bitch ass parking spot.
'Cause if-
Take that slut like you took my mom last night.
Wait, there's
Wait,
another
what?
one. There's another one up ahead.
Too fucking bad.
I mean, you can get out and park your car over there, Casey.
Nice. This has been Draft House Drive. We'll see you guys after the flick. It's recording, numbnuts. Go. Fucking. Fucking retard.
I didn't know you started recording.
I hit the button and I said we're recording.
I didn't hear you.
You fucking.
Casey was closer. He should have told me.
You dipshit.
I didn't hear that.
Autistic screeching.
False dinosaur screeching.
So we just saw Jurassic World 2. I give it a C+.
In terms of entertainment, A-. In terms of quality, D+.
Oh, I sat on my T-Rex.
That's what I said was gonna happen.
Damn it.
I told your ass, I was like, hey, it's gonna get bent. And
No,
you're
you
like,
told me. My
dick
ass
is bent.
didn't listen. Nah, I give it a C+. Like Quentin said, it was pretty entertaining, but it wasn't that great.
I would put it in the same realm as like those bad good movies that we see, where it's just funny as hell to watch because we're like, wow, they really did that, and they're like, hell yeah, we did.
No, I will say it was entertaining. I'd say it was worth the price of admission just to laugh at it more than anything.
Fucking trash.
It was, and I will say they did one smart thing with some shots throughout the movie, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that for the non-spoiler review.
Okay.
I'll explain myself in the spoiler review.
My T-Rex is biting my nose.
I'm gonna give it a C. Like
Yeah.
it had its moments. It was good, but then there was just a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Oh, and there's a twist. You can see I'm coming a mile away if you're not dumb
yeah.
like Quentin.
yeah.
I wasn't paying attention half the movie,
Okay.
honestly. I was kind
Yeah,
of drifting in and out because I was focused on the food.
That's true, and the food was all right too.
Yeah.
The Triceratops were bomb.
Yeah.
The pterodactyl wings were okay. The Brontosaurus I got last week was real good. That was probably the best one. This is the one I was expecting to like the least too.
Casey, what's your review?
I already gave it. It was a
It's a C.
C. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it up until like right when all the bullshit happened.
So the entire movie.
For the most part, yeah. I think the third act. Okay, the first act was pretty decent. The second act, not so much. Third act, bullshit. So
All bullshit.
yeah, that's.
See, the thing is, it transitions from fucking natural disaster movie to what's essentially a heist movie, like a prison escape movie,
Yeah.
to a slasher flick.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's interesting to see how they shift from that, and I will say they shift like somewhat naturally between the three.
Yeah.
because like there's at least an in-universe reason why it's one of 3, but like it just doesn't. It's just a weird mishmash.
Yeah. Grant, review, go.
I'd give it a solid B.
B.
Jesus Christ.
B.
That's the highest rated out
Our
of anybody.
standards are so low, I think. I don't know.
I know.
This
I
man
think
watched
it's also
One
because you.
Piece.
I think it's also because you don't entirely know the rating system.
Have you watched the
Probably not.
Jurassic Parks?
Yes. Compared to the original Jurassic Park, that was like an F.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt. No, the original is just so great, in my opinion. I
Yeah.
love it.
I know. I mean, We're Back can not be contested as the best dinosaur
I know.
movie.
I agree.
Pure laughable entertainment value.
Okay, so you're rating it on that.
Yeah, I'm not rating it on
Yeah.
critiquing the plot. I'm rating it on why the hell did you do that? That was really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, and for those listening, before the spoiler part, there is an after credit sequence. It's very short, but I just figured I'd give it a shout out
It's
there.
not worth staying for.
It's not worth
in
staying
my
for. It's really
opinion.
not.
It's like 2 seconds long,
And
and,
it-
the credits are like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Who
a,
gives fuck?
that's a very long credit sequence. All right.
Very unsatisfactory end credit sequence. But yeah.
All right. So, spoilers in 5, 4,
Who cares?
3, 2, 1. Okay. So the one thing I was going to say that was actually kind of smart throughout the entire movie is they did take a lot of shots which in previous movies would have been used to frame a dinosaur, but it's for actually framing people in this one. Either extreme close-ups of the eyes or running out of the forest where it's kind of it's set to make it look like a giant creature's going to bust through the tree line, but it's really people coming out. Or, for example, the amber breaking on the ground after what's-his-face dies. Those are all very kind of symbolic, framing the people as monsters, which I thought was kind of clever. But that's the one clever thing about this movie.
See, I think the way the movie is going to work is they're going to make one more Jurassic World, and then they're going to make Jurassic Galaxy, where they make dinosaurs
okay
in
with that.
space.
Thank you
No.
for following my somewhat insightful and smart
the
comments.
movie
That was the dumbest movie we've seen this year. There are no smart comments anymore.
Quentin, the movie after the next Jurassic World is going to be Human Park, when the dinosaurs take over everything.
Oh, I see
And
how
then
you're
humans-
see,
and then
you
modified.
genetically
No,
grow
no.
humans.
See,
Yeah.
the way
Just
it
like in
works
this movie.
is it
Yeah.
has to go in regular order then reverse. So it goes park, world, then it has to go world again. Human world 2, human world 3, then we go to human park.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then it's human extinction.
Well, then Human Park 3, then 2, then 1.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
then humans go extinct, and like 100 years later, there's like a velociraptor in a vest and glasses.
Planet of the Dinosaurs.
Yeah, remaking a human.
I still like my Jurassic Galaxy idea, because can you imagine dinosaurs in space?
No,
I'd like,
you realize that there's a band named Ninja Sex Party that made a song based on this, right?
Exactly,
No,
yeah.
Dinosaur
it's gonna
laser
be like
fight.
Gurren Lagann.
Oh my
Dinosaurs
fucking god,
nuking
yes.
everything.
Just throwing galaxies at each other.
Fucking weeaboos. Jesus
It's a
Christ.
good show, Quentin. You would love it. It's hype as fuck.
There are no boobies in it.
There is a titty sniper.
There's not enough.
Wait, what
We
show?
need
Girl in the
more.
Girl in the God.
No,
Yeah.
Gurren.
Casey heard titty snap and like, wait, what show?
Dude, yeah, I heard titty. I was just like, oh, I
Oh
didn't see this.
shit. Boob jiggling? She's 14.
Fuck. Never mind. I don't want to know anymore.
But after the time skip, she's legal, so it's all
Brett,
good.
I'm gonna ask you, what was the scene that broke me? Because there was one scene I remember that had happened, and I just kind of fucking fell over.
It was when the blue was jumping out of the fire.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
what
go.
it was.
Thank
it
you.
was. Yeah.
That's what
Also,
it was.
why the fuck does the genetics lab need hydrogen cyanide gas?
I was literally thinking the exact same thing. Why are there just like fats of H2 just everywhere?
Yeah.
They don't need
No,
that.
not even H2. That's just
No,
hydrogen.
there was the vats
Oh,
were just
yeah.
pure H2, and then they like came out
They
and
also
then they
had
got mixed with
hydrogen
cyanide. Yeah.
And a big enough container to flood that entire area, which held dinosaurs,
Yeah.
to flood the whole place. Because they had the map on it, and it was like, oh, it's contaminated in these spots, and it was fucking everywhere.
Must have been
That is a
pressurized as
shit
shit.
ton of gas.
That is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. That's a lot of gas to kill the dinos. They're gonna Auschwitz their ass.
No,
Yeah.
like, as soon as her hand was hovering over the button, it's like, you press this and it's all over. It's like, you press that and you get another movie.
You're damn straight.
Yeah.
And when they flash back to the girl, I'm like, yeah, she's gonna press the button, and then she went up and boom, and I'm like, yeah.
See, I didn't see that part, but I did see her ass being a clone a mile away.
I didn't see that. I wasn't paying close enough
Yeah.
attention
Oh,
to it.
that was really dumb though. I didn't like the. I mean,
Well,
it came up twice. 3 if you consider they're alive like me part.
I was
which
hoping that they would make it a
personally
bit more subtle, but considering this movie, no.
don't. I mean, no, but it's like, and it's also like the way the exposition for it was in like a really weird spot.
Well, it was at the beginning where they said like,
No,
oh,
I
you
mean,
look
like-
just like her. You could be her mirror image.
Well, no. Oh, well, okay, then 3 parts, 4 if you consider they're alive just like me. But I was talking about like when they're actually explaining it to Chris Pratt and that.
Oh yeah, it's like,
redhead lady.
why do you think
It's
they drifted apart?
Yeah, like why do you think you know what she is? Like what the fuck?
She's a velociraptor.
She literally
Fucking
said that.
hilarious.
It just busts out of the skin.
Oh.
You found me.
Or if they want to be a real progressive movie, they're just like, oh, she's transgender.
Transraptor.
Transraptor. Yeah, I thought trans species.
Trans species.
Yeah, I just thought that was really dumb. I didn't think they had to do that. I don't know. That
So,
might just
like,
be just me.
I feel like that ties into the theme I was trying to talk about earlier.
Well,
where
sure,
it's,
but,
I
like-
thought that was a smart concept with a really dumb execution.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how I
can see
feel
what
about
you're
this
saying,
movie,
yeah.
which is why I'm giving it a C
Oh, you-
instead of a D plus like I
Sure.
planned on.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Fair.
I bumped it a whole letter grade for at least trying to be smart with some of the cinematography and the theming of that, where the humans are the real monsters here.
Yeah,
Which
okay.
ties into the overall theme of Jurassic Park as a whole.
I like that one guy
Yeah.
started going everywhere when he was about to get eaten.
Oh,
Wait, which one?
the Armanzola?
Yeah, the elevator.
The guy who was in the Marvel movies.
Yeah, it was
He
like
a Nazi.
it was like his character was waiting to die.
What was it? There was one other thing that I thought.
Oh, I thought it was really dumb where the Indoraptor was just fucking with the dude who was trying to steal his teeth.
That was pretty dumb. Yeah.
He was just smiling. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this bitch.
I'm gonna
Oh
kill
yeah,
this guy right now.
I remember now. So
What was it, the lava runaway part where he was trying to enter
that
his
was
own body?
fucking dumb.
I thought that was
There's-
hilarious.
There's no way
That was
he could
bullshit.
leverage
That
his
was
whole
dumb.
body with one leg. That is not fucking possible. First of all,
Yeah,
second
it's
of all,
not.
I have a problem with the fact that he's suddenly a kung fu master when he trains
All right.
animals.
Yeah.
Because he started fighting all these fucking
That
trained
is true,
security
he
guards.
did,
He's like,
yeah.
"Ooh, you can't touch me, bitch!" And then, well, God damn it, you made me forget my other point. There was something that was on. I'm gonna remember. it
Lava
later.
crawl away.
No, that's not gonna help
That's
me.
my favorite part of the movie.
This one might help you remember. When the lava was chasing him,
No,
the first thing that popped into my head was, "I lava you."
That's
fucking dumb. No.
Did it help?
Oh, that was
No.
a bump.
What was it? Oh, the reason why because at the last
Oh,
part.
was it the Russian dude?
No, well that was fucking dumb.
Yeah.
25 millions, and he said millions, and I fucking lost it. I was like,
25 millions.
but
That was dumb.
God damn it, I'm gonna forget if you guys keep fucking
I
bringing
like the
this shit.
No.
hammerhead guy.
So when all the dinosaurs were about to be cyanided to death, and they were standing at the door. And he was like, if you press the button, it's all over. I thought in my head, I'm like, but it's already over because all those people already left with their dinosaurs.
Yeah, I was just
First
thinking.
of all,
I was
second
thinking
of all,
that.
the fucking big ass sea monster got out, so nothing matters
No
anymore
one knew
because the
that, though.
ocean is no. Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but still.
Well, it's just one, and it can't breathe, so it's gonna die eventually.
What
Can
if
it really
it's-
not breathe?
What if it's
Well, no, there's not another
one more?
mosasaur.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
So they can
Yeah.
breed if there's another
Well,
one.
but there's like the whole like the plot from the first one is that can they just like find a way to reproduce on its own? Life finds a way.
Well, that's okay. That's a whole thing in the first one.
Yeah.
Is that like some
Yeah,
of the
'cause-
dinosaurs were flipping genders because they were injecting frogs.
Right,
with
yeah.
DNA and transmuting frogs into
very
dinosaurs, which is
specific
dumb.
species of frogs from South
But that
America,
doesn't
right?
work with the mosasaur
Yeah,
because they don't
they're born
asexually
a frog and
reproduce.
die in a
It was just
Okay,
flipping
that's
gender.
ironic.
Okay,
Or flipping
alright.
sex, at least, to be more accurate.
Okay,
but-
all right, fair.
Hey, Brett, if I was born a frog and died a T-Rex, I'd say that's good enough.
Well, you didn't die. We weren't born a frog and died a T-Rex.
No, I was born a frog.
They
and
just
died a
use that
T-Rex.
as the genetic scaffolding.
no, he was born a frog and died of T-Rex. Brett, don't you know?
God.
I'm sorry, Grant. You're just in your middle stage where where you go from frog to human to T-Rex.
T-Rex, yeah.
I'll see you in 75 years when
He's
you're like 75%
trans-species too. He wants to be like that girl in the movie.
Nah, I am half human, half dog.
dog. What's the difference between a wolf and a
Like
English bulldog?
Bulls, nothing. God, that was.
Well, he's right.
He is right, yeah.
I
He's
know.
right from a genetic standpoint.
But he sounds dumb.
Yes. Just like
He
the
is-
entire movie.
He is big science man, but make no good point for dumb Quentin.
Dinosaur go snap snap. People go ah.
Yes, that is my summary of the movie.
That's basically all you need to know for this movie.
Yeah.
But these dinosaurs didn't poop.
things.
Oh yeah, they didn't. There was no giant piles of shit.
At no point did we see dinosaurs.
I was actually kind of disappointed in that. I wanted to see coprolites.
Yeah, it had been 3 years. That like island must have just been covered with dinosaur shit.
So much.
Well, yeah, but I doubt, that nature finds a way.
Of disposing shit.
Poop is
Well,
fertilizer. That's why
Yeah,
everything's
it
so green.
decomposes.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
well,
yeah, fair.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like,
Well, you never shit in your own
Well, I
garden and
mean-
watch it decompose? You come in your own toilet, what's the difference?
Casey, I hope you realize we are never gonna stop giving you shit for that now.
I mean,
You're gonna open.
it's an easy cleanup. I just flushed
It
the
sounds a
toilet.
bit like,
It's an easy cleanup.
You're gonna open up the back tank of your toilet, and there's gonna be a little baby toilet back there.
Oh, shit.
Pee on me, Casey.
Oh my god.
man.
No, it's not gonna be a baby toilet. It's gonna be a baby toilet if it's a girl.
it's
It's
a
gonna be a baby urinal.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Oh my God.
man.
Casey, you fucked up telling us that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
God.
yeah, that's true.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
I can't think of anything else to say about this because really the only thing I was thinking of was like, okay, that's some smart camera work, but like the rest of this is ass.
The guards were retarded.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Movie is dumb.
Yeah, at the point where they're signaling that one truck for the driver to drive away.
Oh yeah.
He hit the back of the trailer with the dinosaur running around and hitting all the walls.
Everybody in this
How'd you
movie is
determine
dumb
What was the dinosaur and what was the guy?
because there was at least like 4 or 5 points in this movie where somebody could have just turned their head and been like, oh hey, there's a person there.
But there was one. When
It was like the girl
Like,
when she
with
was
the
in the
girl,
lab.
She's like trying to hide from.
Yeah.
She was in
Dude,
fucking
yeah.
his view, no
Yeah.
question. She like crawled behind the table, and I would have been like, person.
Something just scuttled
like-
there.
What the guy that was walking by, what he looked like to me was when some chick's tits are hanging out, and you're just trying to focus on her face. That's what that guy looked like to me. Focus on the wall. Focus on the wall. Don't ruin the shot.
Don't look at the girl.
Don't ruin the shot. This is the 10th take already.
Man, what you're gonna tell me that? So the girl and Star-Lord went into the T-Rex cage, right?
Mm-hmm.
They went to the T-Rex cage to go get the blood from the dinosaur.
Which, might I add, as a biologist, does not fucking work.
I was gonna say that's bullshit. And when they go in, she's wearing the loudest. Literally, as she's slowly walking up, you hear thunk, thunk, thunk. I'm like, you couldn't have taken off your shoes and worn fucking socks to go inside. That way you were fucking. God damn it. God damn it. Last movie she was running in high heels,
Yeah.
and now she's sneaking in fucking combat boots. Jesus Christ.
Combat boots would be quieter. She's sneaking in like steel-toed boots.
Whatever it is, who cares anymore? There was
But
some-
yes, trans-species blood transfusions do not work, regardless of blood type. That's not how it works.
Yes,
I
it
am
is.
pissed.
They were all frogs originally.
That's not how this works.
They were all frogs originally.
Just like us.
In addition to that, at the very end of the movie, when they're showing all the dinosaurs going to all their different places, and Jeff Goldblum is giving his speech.
Life will find a way.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
This is now Jurassic World. Fuck you.
I thought that was hilarious.
No,
Throw in the name of the
that would have
movie in
been
the
funny
movie.
if they did that in the first one. If they wanted to do it in this one, they should have said this is Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and then they should have kept going.
They're gonna just have the kingdom is fallen.
That would have been
The animal
that
kingdom
I
has
would have
fallen.
been. I would have thought would have been really clever, but no, they're dumb. So when he was giving his speech, in the shot where they show all the big trucks driving in the desert, they show a shot of a dinosaur in the back of one of the trucks, and he goes "Rawr!" and moves sideways. I would like to point out that when I drive next to an 18-wheeler, if there is a slight gust of wind, sometimes they'll move a little bit to the side. You're telling me that when they're driving a fucking dinosaur and it runs its big fucking head into the side of the goddamn truck, it doesn't fall over? I call bullshit. That is bullshit.
The entire time.
The wheels were magnetized to the road.
The physics of sound, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
See, when you were saying earlier about how it doesn't even matter if the dinosaurs got it or not because there's just some dude who bought it, I was like, wow, there's some dude in Malaysia who's just really happy with his Styracosaurus. Sorry, Ankylosaurus. Styracosaurus is the one that butted his head, which is also bullshit. That thing would not be able to bust through a brick wall.
No, that thing was
Yeah, that
great.
thing would have fucking caved in. That was me in this movie.
Yeah.
That was all of us in this movie, actually, because afterwards we seemed a little bit brain dead.
Yes. Very yes.
Yeah.
I liked it when he played the bump cars with the people, though. That
What?
was so funny.
That wasn't bumper cars. That was car running over human being.
No, that was bumper cars, except they didn't hit him back.
Bumper cars would imply that he would run back when he hit them. He just went through them.
Wait, what?
When he was running through the crowd. The
Oh, the Styracosaurus.
The
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh, okay,
hammerhead.
yeah.
the bonehead. When the bonehead was gone.
I'm sad.
Why?
Because none of you know these dinosaurs.
Not,
I know
what-
T-Rex and
Brett,
Triceratops.
Brett, it's the hammerhead.
And
dinosaur.
Pterodactyl.
Brachiosaurus.
I hate all of you.
The one scene that I enjoyed in the whole movie, the only part that I actually enjoyed out of in terms of movie was when the Brontosaurus died.
Yeah.
When it was standing at the very end, I'm like, oh, sad Brontosaurus. And then it kind of like,
See, I just kind of laughed because it was just so damn over dramatic.
yeah, I was like, no, don't kill dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs have rights too.
Then
Yeah, that was the
dumb.
dumbest
That was
shit.
so dumb.
Fucking
I was like, that's
no.
not a setup for a movie.
You see, because I was.
They're genetic
If the
abominations.
zombie apocalypse happens, there's going to be zombie rights
You're
activists.
damn straight.
I think even in universe they admit that they're like not true dinosaurs, because I think in the Jurassic World they admit like, yes, we've discovered that dinosaurs have feathers. They're not quite looking like this, but we made them look this way to appeal more to the general public, which I thought was clever in the first movie. To be like, okay, we're acknowledging that there has been scientific advancement since Jurassic Park 3, but like we want them to look this way because it's cool.
But
Like,
in addition to that, another thing is they have all these dinosaur activists, but Jurassic Park no one went to because it wasn't open. When in the first movie,
Yeah,
it
it
was
wa-
like previews for
yeah,
those special people.
they're bringing in people for like
Yeah.
legal reasons.
Exactly,
and like,
yeah.
paleontologists.
And for Jurassic World, if I remember right, I think
It was already open.
I thought that was like the first day.
I'm pretty sure it was like the first day, or it was like the first
It
week
was
or something.
So
It was
there is
fairly
no
new, yeah.
possible way that there could be like a shit ton of people saying, "Oh, we need that," who saw the dinosaurs, because out of all the people that saw the dinosaurs, there's a large percent. Let's say it was open for 3 days. Out of those 3 days, one of those days was when the park fucking closed and everyone died. Those people don't want the dinosaurs to live. Not this
True.
one, but the next one. So
I think more people are. I think
just bandwagoning.
well, it's either bandwagoning or like taking a moral standpoint. It's like these are living
Yeah.
creatures,
Yeah.
and even though they were created by man, they need to be protected because they have been extinct for thousands of years. It's like discovering the coelacanth again. Like
Right.
we thought this was extinct. It's alive. We need to make sure it's protected at all
Discovering
costs.
the what?
The coelacanth.
But
What is that? I've never heard
The
of that.
coelacanth is what's
It's
known
a
as a living
fish.
fossil.
I know,
Yeah.
I know,
okay.
I know
Yeah,
that
I figured.
one.
I
'cause
figured
they
you know your
suck.
nightmare
It's
fish.
like the sea pig.
No, it is not like
No,
the sea
it's
pig.
not like the fucking sea pig. The coelacanth is a big bone boy. The sea pig is a squish.
The sea pig.
Thank you, thank you, Master Marine Biologist Quentin.
The sea pig is like
So I'm
is
just
like
gonna keep driving on.
you keep going and you'll turn not this one but the next one
You are big dumb.
towards me. The coelacanth, not the coelacanth. The sea pig is like that squishy thing from Treasure Planet. Morph. It's like Morph from
You're
Treasure Planet.
not entirely
just a
wrong.
pink
It's
blob.
it's not that squishy.
But it's still a squishy.
It's still a very squishy.
It is squish when compared to coelacanth.
Yes, you are very accurate in saying that coelacanth is very bone boy compared to sea pig. Squish
Bone boy
squish.
to squish squish. You're welcome. I am a scientist. I am a frog who became a human who will evolve into a T-Rex.
No, you'll devolve back into a sea pig.
I am sea pig.
All right, this has been Draft House Drive.
Communism.
What?
Whoa. Don't hit my mailbox. Don't hit my mailbox.
We'll see you
How
guys.
am I supposed to get out? Okay, well, no, just park it here and I'm just gonna climb over.
We'll see you guys later.
No, I'm still going.
We're still going.
Wait.
We need to park the car.
Park.
You're good. You're
Stab.
good.
You can get out now.
All right, Stat. Bye.
Bye.